Just one of many companies, of course, turning to the bond market for cash right now.
Yeah, the reality for Boeing and companies that have been hardest hit by the travel bans and the shutdown, it's that they're burning through cash at a record rate. And for Boeing, that has them going big on bonds. Their debt was sold in 7 different parts. Again, it's $25 billion. It's Boeing's biggest issuance for the year. And the 7-part feature of it is according to people close to the matter. Now, as the stock chart can remind us, Boeing was already hurting even before the COVID-19 outbreak and the travel bans, and that was a lot to do with the fact that the troubled 737 MAX situation was just not resolving in a swift time period. Boeing now is basically betting that its balance sheet strength and its access to capital is going to get it through these tough times. And then you've got the liquidity along with its plan to cut jobs and production, boosting its stock, again, from the bond market and from their job cuts. Boeing together, again, with some other companies, finding that this is a way to get liquid. They originally sought at least $10 billion, according to Reuters. They've obviously gone a lot bigger. And there was an interesting comment from an observer here that you've got a lot of companies right now. It's almost paradoxical that companies with little or no income, or like Boeing, a very hazy outlook at this point, would have substantial access to capital markets. That's the unique thing that's going on right now, even though we've got probably the worst economic contraction in history. We've got debt markets that are wide open.
Yeah, so bond market offerings for April rising to a record. So tell us a little bit about Boeing really not being the only company really to turn to the bond market.
Yeah, Boeing together with IBM both pushed bond sales for this month to a record, pretty much the last day of the month. As you said, it's a crowded group, so it's IBM as well as Anthem and Mondelez. They all came to the market in this latest session, also for Anthem and Mondelez seeking multi-part deals, and that pushed investment-grade debt sales in the month of April. They were just about shy of $13 billion, shy of the March record, to yet another record, and that Boeing $25 billion issuance put it right over the top. It's interesting. This activity has everything to do with the Federal Reserve last month pledging unprecedented support to the credit markets, and that has made investment grade and high yield supply soar. We're expecting to see many more companies go to the window in the coming weeks.